This is day 1 of quarantine. This is my COVID video. I have COVID. Yes. So I went to this national convention over the weekend called NatCon, which is basically a huge yearly thing they do for Arnold Air Society, which is a professional honorary service organization, as well as Silver Wings, which is the civilian. It's basically the civilian equivalent of Arnold Air Society, which is an Air Force club. But basically, yeah, a group of over 1,000 people, nobody's wearing masks. Of course, something was bound to happen. So far, it's only been me who's contracted COVID. I'm assuming it was from there. There's no way it couldn't have been. But basically, yeah, got tested when I got back, felt kind of sick, and then boom, I'm isolated. So, yeah. What I do want to say is Boston University has done a great job at really giving us everything we need for this situation. Like, I have this bathroom, I have this whole new dorm they put me in, 2 bags of food they gave me, I got my stuff here, tons of water. Thanks, Ben, for giving me Sour Patch, even though I'm gonna try not eat that much. Got a bed here, got some work going on. Got a really nice view here too. If you take a look, there's freaking Boston Red Sox down there. And here's another bed, that's where I sleep in. So I slept for part of the day because I only got about 5 hours of sleep. Woke up, watched a documentary with Elon Musk in space, what he's doing. I forgot what the documentary is called. It's on Netflix. I'll stick it right there. Did some other stuff for I-5. I've been trying to, I really want to consolidate a bunch of my stuff, and I want to stop making dumb purchases, especially on technology. I wasted money in the beginning of the semester on freaking Chromebook Duo. Don't buy it. Just get a Duo or Duet. Don't buy it. Just get a freaking iPad. I need to buy it. I'm gonna have to buy an iPad. I'm just broke and I'm gonna it's really bad. It's I'll make a whole story about that. But that's pending on if I'm making sure I can get into USOF. I gotta pass my classes and everything like that. Speaking of classes, talked with all my teachers today, either email or I talked to my Russian teacher on Zoom for about an hour. It was great actually. So they're reasonable with class accommodations, and I should be able to stay on top of all my work. We were gonna have this military excellence competition training new member takeover this weekend that I was doing a lot of work on, but I can't even go anymore, so that really sucks. But yeah, overall, I definitely feel like, it doesn't feel like anything, I know a lot of people have different symptoms. For me, it doesn't feel like anything more of a really, of just a cold. I don't really feel like I'll be okay tomorrow. Drank like 4 bottles of water today, maybe more, but I'm gonna get some sleep. I'll see how I feel on day 2. I'm gonna see what the food is actually really pretty good. I've eaten like a burrito, I've eaten like a whole potato with chili and everything, just all this stuff they prepare for us, and I'll be getting some red tea to go. Red, the Terriers, our logo, stuff from the dining halls. So like, we'll see how that is tomorrow, because I'm glad I'll be doing that tomorrow morning, go pick up that for breakfast. We'll see how it is. And tomorrow's gonna be today was not a productive day. I'm gonna be honest, it was not. I barely studied. I would have had a test for Russian tomorrow, but I barely studied. Tomorrow I plan on having really productive. I'll be here throughout the weekend. So if I'm only here, I'm gonna be studying, I'm gonna catch up on work, I'm gonna figure crap out, and hopefully I'll get a better grasp on everything that I have going on in my life. And yeah, stay tuned. See you later for tomorrow. I forgot to bring my razor. Anyways, good morning, dude. I slept like a rock. I woke up at like 4 a.m. to get some water, but other than that, dude, I feel really good. I just have a runny nose. I made oatmeal. Got a bunch of oatmeal packets, so it's actually really good. Yeah, I'm just doing some homework. I watched a little bit of the show. That show's a really good show. I recommend. I actually feel good enough to probably do some calisthenics too. I have open space to do it. I'm only going outside once today at noon, but honestly, like, I feel like, I don't know, this is probably more officially my like 3rd day of having COVID. So yeah, it was only bad the first day and probably the 2nd day, but yeah. Fish oil, some vitamin D and vitamin C. Didn't take anything else. I have other medications my girlfriend has given me, but I try to avoid them. I try to avoid medications unless I really need them, and I used some of them one day and they really worked, so I like to keep that strength of those things going. So yeah. I'm staying in shape as much as I can during quarantine. Probably shouldn't be eating these Yes, no. If there's one thing that View does a really good job at, it is their ready-to-go food thing. So I went over to the dining hall, mask and everything, and I picked up my food. You gotta order it the day before, but I was like, dude, check this out. I got myself an apple, bro. I got a banana. Got myself Please Be skim milk, yes. And then some freaking heatable freaking chicken penne broccoli type stuff. Like, awesome, dude. Day 3. Oh my gosh, my hair is insane. Feel pretty much the same as yesterday. A little bit better. I think. Maybe not. I don't know. I just woke up. I'll figure it out. Got an interesting breakfast today. Gonna be hitting some oatmeal with some freaking chicken rice and green beans. That's not scribbles, by the way. It's actually Russian. So it's the 23rd. I gotta be here until, no, it's 22nd. I gotta be here until, maybe it is the 23rd. I gotta be here till the 26th. So 23rd, 4th, 20. Yeah, 26th. Okay, so yeah, it's a sunny day outside. I hope I showed you guys. Literally, that's the freaking Red Sox stadium. I think that's really awesome, man. I'm very lucky to be able to have such a beautiful view. Now I'm gonna get started on my part 1 of CS. Maybe knock at least half of it out. I just did 70 push-ups or something, and I'm like dead. I feel the respiratory pain. Also, I don't have my shirt off because I'm trying to, like, you know, it's actually because I ran, like, I only have one more clean shirt for the next 3 days, so I don't want to get it sweaty. 3 or 4, oh, that's all the water I drank yesterday. Okay, this is crazy, check this out. So this right here, I've drank all that water since Thursday, and it's Sunday, so it's been 3 days. I'm almost done with all that. It's insane. Breakfast, I haven't really been eating a lot lately, so I decided to get a little bit more today, but I got a sausage burrito from McDonald's, the big breakfast thing. It's the second time ever having this thing. Got yogurt from the dining hall, banana, milk, apple, so kind of balanced. And gonna watch some Final Space. Don't worry about the website, it's on. Day's almost over. This is the 24th. I have one more day in here, 2 more nights. Tomorrow's my last full day. Today I got a lot of stuff done, did some good amount of CS work, finished Final Space Season 3, really hope they make a Season 4. Watched an episode of The Chosen, it was awesome. Watched a Halo episode. On top of all that, social art stuff, I made a script for a video we gotta make for AS class. Want to make some I5, part of an I5 script, knock it out. Hopefully maybe do a little bit more CS homework, probably not, it's like 11, but I might do some Russian. Did a bunch of stuff. I gotta make a bunch of phone calls to like Charles Schwab and USA and a bunch of other related stuff. I'm just trying to get sorted out and solidified. Overall, I thought I was really productive. I only have a cough now, barely a runny nose, no runny nose at all, just a little bit of a stuffy nose. Hopefully tomorrow all the symptoms will be gone, and soon I can hit the road and be back out there in the wilderness. This is it, man. Final day. Overall review, it's been great here. I've gotten a good amount of work done, and I was very satisfied with it, very satisfied with the experience. I barely feel sick at all. In fact, a little bit of a stuffy nose, a very slight cough, and that's it. I almost feel back to 100%. Very excited to get out of here, but I'm actually going to end the video here. There's not really much else that's interesting, but yes. Got my huge thing of water bottles, drank so much water. I just want to emphasize the importance of well, being safe, obviously. I hope you've heard that more than enough now, even though it should never ever be enough. But I really hope that, you know, COVID and stuff goes away. I thankfully had a not too bad of an experience, but there's a lot of people that definitely do. So, you know, keep them in your thoughts and prayers, you know what I'm saying? And also, try and be healthy, try and help this not continue anymore. I know I was definitely a very bad example when it first happened, but of course it came back to bite me a long time later when I honestly didn't expect it, but it should have made sense. I went to a convention with 1,000 people, so that's what I get. But yeah, anyway, stay tuned for more videos on the channel. I hope you guys enjoy. Yeah, COVID's not bad. Stop stressing about it. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. Maybe I'll get like asthma in 6 months. We'll see. Hopefully not, but that would suck.